How are you guys today? This video is for, my name is Kriscoolmod. This video is for how to use your new Odroid system. So when you're gonna receive it, you're gonna have the case with the Odroid inside. You're gonna have the HDD. You're gonna have the Logitech controller. So make sure you plug your HDD, the USB that goes with the HDD, in the HDD and in the Odroid. After you plug your USB dongle for Logitech, there's an extension, I think 3 feet or 6 feet. Make sure the dongle is at the end. Make sure you plug your HDMI, and at the end you plug your power. So as soon as you plug your power, it's gonna boot, and to shut down your Odroid, you can unplug it. Or there's a little hole, and I'm gonna show you the case. You can use a pen to shut it down. On the case, there's a hole, and that's the power button to power on and off. You can use that on your Odroid. So the first time you boot your Odroid, make sure everything is plugged. And sorry, it's gonna take about 8 minutes to boot because there's a lot of video snap, picture and stuff like that. So it does scan on every boot about 8 minutes. So after 8 minutes, you're gonna see that screen. You just press the Logitech controller, and I use this one because this controller is really badass. It works great. You got the select button, you got the start button. This button is for you don't need it, but if you want to reprogram all your buttons on the PC, you can remap. So when you press it, it's gonna change as you program it on the PC. This one is the vibration on and off, and this one is to connect to the dongle. If you want to use another Bluetooth controller, the Odroid doesn't come with Bluetooth, so you have to buy a dongle. It's named CSR4.0. You need that. You plug on your Odroid, and that's gonna be your Bluetooth. If you wanna try to plug a PS4 or any other Bluetooth, good luck, because my PS4 now doesn't work anymore on Odroid. Maybe you need an old PS4 controller to do that, but anyway, this one works, and all Xbox 360 wire works on the Odroid too. So if you want to go on the setting in the Odroid, you press here. You have sound setting. You can change the theme. If you don't know the other stuff, don't change anything. If you add another controller, that's very important. Every time you're gonna hook another controller, emulation station has to recognize it. So you press start on the controller works before, or on the keyboard you press I think is enter. If it doesn't work, press A on the keyboard, or maybe tab, but anyway, on the controller you press this one. You go to configure input, you press yes, and see now I press any button, it says Logitech. You press up, down, right, okay, it works, left, right, start, select, A, B, X, Y, left, up, left, right, up, left, down. Oh no, I'm gonna show you now. This is a bug, but I'm gonna show you how to do it. Right thumb, left up, left down, left, 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 right, right up, right down, right, left, right. The hotkey is always the select. Now I go back because it skips some input. He did skip. So you just click on the joysticks that was mismapped. Right trigger and left trigger and the left thumb. Okay, when it's finished, click OK. That's normal, you're gonna see some weird stuff. You go back and now my controller is set for all emulation, for all games. And that's it. After, if you want to play a game, click enter. If you want to jump, see, you press the trigger right and left. So you're gonna skip a lot of games. If you want to play a game, you just click enter. And on boot, I'm gonna show you after. So now it's booting. Take a few seconds. The emulator is booting. Okay, in arcade mode, this is arcade mode. To add coin, money, you press the select. And to start the game, you press start. And after, you just play the game. If you want to play quit on any emulation, any game anywhere, you press select and start. That's it. Okay, let's pretend a game doesn't work on a system or like Nintendo 64. It's a little bit weird sometimes. So when you boot a game, I'm gonna boot another game. Let's say this game doesn't boot or doesn't work well. You boot the game, and now you start pressing a few times A on boot. Oh, I stopped pressing. Now see, there's a special menu. It says select default emulator for arcade. But if you want to change the emulator for one game that doesn't work, you choose the option 2. It says select emulator for ROM. See, now I have a few options. I'm not gonna change it now because everything works fine. But you can choose another emulator for that game, and you can try. And sometimes you can fix some game like that. Okay, I'm gonna show you another option. If you have problem with input, video, any setting you want to change, make sure you read about all the RetroArch setting and you know what to do. There's an option in game. You press select and X. Oh, now we don't see this. Okay, because this game is special. It's got a big bezel, but you're gonna see you got video input and setting. You can so quit a game. And I think that's it. I'm gonna show you the RetroArch setting on a regular game because this game was horizontal. No, it's not. Okay, I'm booting a game. So you press A if you want to change the emulator, but don't change it if everything works fine. Okay, now I press select and X. See, you have option like you can save your game, you can load your game. On-screen overlays like the bezel, you have the controller, the cheat. You can add cheat for games. They're already installed. You just press cheat. I think you go to load, and you go to your. This one was Nintendo Famicom. It's not there, but you understand now. You have all the cheat code here. The save, the control. You have the. I think the video. But if you don't know, don't change all those settings just for fun. Just read about it, and that's it. But basically, you can save, load your game. See, I saved my game, and when I'm gonna play it again, you can load it, and that's it. So it's very easy to use, very friendly user, and have a great day, guys. Happy to help you. Bye bye.